Okay, got a BMW here. We're gonna change the washer fluid pump. So we're gonna have to take out this bolt here. We're gonna take out all this, get this fender liner out of the way. It's probably gonna be a bolt also down here if there's anything there. Probably these bolts over here so this cover can come out. So once I have this out, we're probably gonna break these clips right here. Got no choice. And the bottles right here. We'll get to it. But give me a moment, let me get everything out of the way. So this is where this thing sits at. Let's get his drain out of there, so at least you always want to help your customer as much as you can. You see, it didn't hurt me, but I cleaned out his drain. So I kind of removed this from the top. I'll show you that once we're up there. Just a little, the bottle where you fill it off, it's like a little clip, it comes off. So it gives us a little bit of flexibility here. But we don't need to go crazy here. 10 millimeter here. This bottle is freaking long. So we might have to remove most of the fender liner here. Okay, might be another bolt on this side. So we're gonna keep it moving. Let me remove the whole fender liner. So it is quite a bit bolt. So it's 2 bolts here, a few bolts here, a few bolts underneath, 10 millimeters, 8 millimeters. That's all it is. But pretty easy function. So our wiper motor is right there. We're gonna come a little bit forward. We should be able to get to it pretty easy. But time to take off this 10 millimeter. Okay, let's get this baby out. So make sure you don't lose that bolt. And make sure you put it back. And is it gonna come forward? Is it gonna give us room? I'm not sure. Maybe this wiring isn't, but let's see what we could do here. Okay, so let me get it down, and I might have to move this fender liner here too, or go back at it and hold this back and go back on this side so it can just go back there. Anyways, give me a moment. There we have it. This pump right here, bzzz, bam and bam. This pump right here, strictly for your washer fluid windshield. So I got a new pump coming, and we got a little bit of fluid in it. I'm gonna just let it drop down, and that will be it. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of work over here. I'm sorry to be on the way, but very simple and easy. Your pump should just come forward. Always leak test it, try it on before you put everything back in, okay? And I want to take out that pipe slowly and easily. You might have fluid to come out. That's good. Let it just drip out. Pump is on the way. Anyways, here it is. This guy just comes off simply. Should have taken it easy. Well, there it is. They do fail. These guys do fail. So you push on this clip right here, and this baby comes out. I don't know if the new pump is gonna come with the seal right here, so we're gonna save this for now. We're gonna just let it be right here, and we'll wait for it. Let's give it a moment, a little while for the pump to come in. So I'll show you the part number and everything. Let's wait for it. Okay, so this thing took me only about a good 30 minutes to take everything apart. So here's the new pump that I got. Okay, part number, where the hell is the part number? Right there, 11 dash, too much light, there you go, 619. Okay, inside we got a pump. Open this baby up. We're not gonna pay attention to none of that. Got a small little ring there. Okay, so there you go, that's the little ring right there. So this little guy goes in right here just like that. So it'd be a good idea to put a little bit of lubrication here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find the lubrication somewhere. Where, I have no clue. I'll be right back. Okay, a little bit of lubrication right there on the seal. That's it. Now, moment of truth. We still got fluid in there, so you could add some fluid, or you could use the same one, but you gotta make sure that pump seal goes in. Did it go in? Yep. And it's gonna sit on that notch right there. So this thing is pretty much in, and this thing was facing that way. Make sure you put the pipe in. And the connector is facing which way? This way. Should I put that connector in first? Should have clicked. There you go. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring the car back down and we're gonna try to see if it shoots. It has enough in there to shoot, or you could add some. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit and then we're gonna try it. So remember that reservoir, I'm sorry, the cap is supposed to be, I unclicked it from right here, it just went down a little bit. And I want to put some fluid in this baby. Also pay attention in the bottom. There shouldn't be any leaks. Nope, we're good there. If there's any leaks, either your pump is not sitting properly or the tank itself is no good. So as you can see, no leaks down there. We're gonna go inside now. After that, we're gonna put this back together. So let's take the key. Okay, we are gonna go in here. I'm gonna put an accessory only. Okay, everything comes on. There you go. The pump is working. Bada bing, bada boom. Thank you for watching this video, guys. I am gonna record a little bit more so I can put everything back together, and then you're on your own. So I decided not to record any further, but push the thing back. Make sure those little hooks, they're gonna snap in there, and get your 10mm that we took off together, and make sure everything is back in the spot. Make sure your harness and everything, and no leaks and everything, just pump is in the same angle. Bada bing, bada boom. Thank you for watching my video. Give it a thumbs up.